Ross, Oxford City 2, Kidderminster 2. What are your initial thoughts on that game?
Yeah, proper battle, proper game. It was disappointing to have 2 goals and then to draw the game 2-2. Obviously, for whatever reason, whether it was a penalty or not, I don't think anyone in the whole stadium appealed for it. I think the ref's seen something that, if he's got it spot on, fair play, but not one person appeals for it. And that changes sort of the shift of momentum and the feel of it at 2-0. I thought it was quite comfortable. But yeah, listen, we said before the game, look, points are better than no points. We didn't play our best, most attractive football tonight, should I say, today. But it was important to come away with something. We did that. So, we can't be too down. Our performance wasn't great, second half especially. But, boys dug in, they put a real shift in tonight. So it's important that we take the positives out of it, because there was loads, but there was a few negatives that were out of our control. That's just really frustrating at this level. You just wish the refereeing is a little bit better for both teams as well, not just us. Disappointed on that front, but a point is better than nothing.
Fine margins is a term that's bandied around a lot. The goal before the half to make it 2-1, turning point for you? I thought the goals. I thought we took the goals well. I thought they took their goal, penalty, whatever, if it was a penalty or not, and the last goal makes things spicy. So it was an interesting game, battle of the teams at the bottom. So we knew it was going to be a battle. We knew it was going to be a tough game, but I think there was a shift in momentum from that decision. And since that sort of penalty, the momentum was with them, and that's really hard to sort of stop at times. The boys can work hard and dig in, which they did, by the way. But it was important that we dug our heels in. We were hard to beat, backs against the wall at times. So I can't be too negative. They're a real difficult team to play against. They put the ball in the box, they go long, they work on first and second flick-ons. So we knew that was coming. But at 2-0, we had a bit of control, but just wasn't meant to be today. And our performances dropped in the second half. And when you drop them at this level, you probably don't deserve anything. But to come away with a point is fair. But yeah, just a bit of inconsistency with the referee, and really makes the night sort of really frustrating, really. You say that, but right at the end, a brilliant save from their goalkeeper tonight, Ollie Sanderson. Is a bit of you coming away with the game just thinking, how have we not taken all 3, even though we weren't at the races? Is that fair to say?
We have had chances. We had a number of chances. Josh hit the crossbar, I think was offside at the end, and Ollie's done really well, and keeper's made a great save. I think there's a last minute sort of attack from us in the last 6 minutes, which 6 minutes added on, we played 9 again. I don't know why we keep playing longer than the time that gets put on the board. And then they have attack, and Jack makes a good save. So yeah, there's a lot of inconsistency today, and I think that's where the yellow cards came with frustration. A few of our players got booked for just asking questions, which is, I think, pretty poor. We're asked to communicate with referees, and that we try and communicate in a good manner. But sometimes, some people get angry, and that's football. It's emotional. But listen, if we take away all the emotion out of it, 2-2, could have done better, could have won the game, could have lost the game on another day. We take a point and we keep moving.
Zach McEachran went off, and Josh Parker, tactical or any injury problems there?
Well, I think at any time Josh made any contact or any defensive duels or tackles, referee punished him. He's a strong lad, and he throws people to the ground because he's stronger, not because it's a foul. And I thought the ref wanted to go send him off, and it was only one more way from sending him off. And Josh is senior, is experienced. The second one down here wasn't a foul, but he's just treading on thin ice, and the referee is sort of card happy, so it's a tactical one with that one. Like with Rennie as well. Rennie didn't really have to come off, but asking the referee why they're fouls, then he gets a yellow for asking a question in a polite manner. So we've got to protect the boys. We don't want to get anyone sent off. We've got big games coming up, so it's the right thing to do is get those boys off, take a point and move on.
We move on. Maidenhead on Saturday. The game's just come thick and fast. Everyone at the bottom seems to be playing each other. I know what the mood will be like. We'll be well into that one pretty much already, I think.
Yeah, 100%. There's obviously a bit of frustration after tonight. And that's with everyone, I must say, staff included. But, we've got another game coming up, and we've got to prepare for that. We've got through the game with no injuries. That's a bonus. So, yeah, we've just got to keep on moving.
I thought second half was a real dogfight, a real battle. Disappointed we didn't play our football. I've got to say that, and the boys know that. We got sucked into playing how they play, which is not like us. So we've got to be braver in that sort of aspect. But in terms of the actual game and the result, another 99-minute game. Could have gone either way. Ollie's had a great chance. I think Jack's made a really good save down to his bottom right. First half, didn't remember him doing too much, Jack. So yeah, we've got to be consistent. We've got to stay on it. We've got to have a good week of training now, try and get some more boys back from injury. Because we've got another big game coming up, as you said, so we look forward to it.
I was going to say, it might feel that way, but we did get a point today, and we go forward against Maidenhead. Another chance to get a big 3 points, and that could completely change the perception around Oxford City. So does that give the players something extra to kind of go out there next Saturday to put today right, if that's...
Yeah. I think after York game, I thought second half we were better. First half we wasn't. The damage had already been done first half. And I think just to get back to decent ways, shall I say, because tonight wasn't very good in terms of our footballing ways, in the Oxford City way that we like to play. But to get a point after a long journey back from York, being disappointed was a priority. So if we couldn't take 3, we'll take 1, and we keep on moving. So that's a positive. I said to the boys, 1 point is better than none. So keep your heads up. As we were 2 up at home. Normally, when we score the first goal, that we normally go on to get a result. Today wasn't meant to be. We're in a tough league. Boys are coming up from the levels below. They're showing a lot of fight, and today Kiddies showed a lot of fight. We've done enough defensively. Didn't do too much offensively in the second half to win the game, although we had a couple of good chances. So yeah, we'll take the point and we move on.